What's up, Mystic Nation? Mystic Fire here to bring you guys and gals Black Clover episode 15 review. I know I'm super late when it comes to this review, but there were things out in there to do when it comes to school. I apologize for that. But I had to say thank you so much for your support on my last Black Clover video. I know I'm wasting a lot, but I appreciate any help I can get with that. Thank you so much. Now let's go with the review. Episode 15 title is the Diamond Mage, right? I went into this episode. No longer would happen. I just wanted to see how they would interpret it, how Superior would do the episode, and I gotta say, they did okay. They didn't really waste any material. They just went ahead and did it. One complaint that I see the people doing saying is that it takes too much time recapping. But One Piece does the same thing. One Piece takes about 5 whole minutes along with the opening to do the entire thing. So I don't see what's the problem if Black Clover is doing it too. You know? Anyways, I digress. Okay, so the way episode 14 ended, it ended on a cliffhanger of Juno saving Asta and Noel from the plant eating beast. Juno appears with his 2 other comrades, which are Mimosa Vermilion and Klaus Lunette. We learned that Mimosa is Noel's cousin, and we also learned about the personality of Klaus. But I guess we already learned that his personality by the fillers that they put in episode 12 and 13. Yeah, by episode 13. Yeah, episode 13 and 12, we learned how was his personality, more or less, and we also have seen how royalty sees commoners especially when it comes to Juno. Because we also saw the vice captain of the Golden Dawn come up to his captain and ask him, why you sending him? I forgot his name. I should have checked his name before I start doing the review. I'll probably remember by the next video. But anyways, yeah, even his vice captain come and ask the captain William, why did you send him when we got other mages? Because they doubt him just like Klaus does. When it comes to Mimosa, though, Mimosa is that character that she just wants to get along with everybody. That's the kind of vibe I got from seeing her, because she doesn't really act like other nobles, like we have seen so far when it comes to Klaus. So yeah, we really haven't seen much of the nobles and how they act to the commoners, except for only Klaus. But when it comes to Mimosa, though, she's different. Now, Elle's also different, but the simple fact that she is in a guild or a squad that is mostly commoners, with about only one other person that is of royal family, that being Finral. But yeah. Now the way the episode goes, Klaus and Asta, they start fighting because Asta they respect him. He's like, so who is this glasses guy here? He's rude. So they totally hit it off. So that's one of the things about Black Clover, though. While Asta is one of these. Well, yeah, nobody recognizes Asta for who he is. He makes friends with them. But Klaus is not really a friend right now. He's just more like Klaus is him as a nuisance right now. I don't know about that. That's it. He's him as a nuisance right now. We also learned Mimosa's magic. Mimosa's magic, it's plant magic. She's sort of like a support character right now. She doesn't have any attack magic right now. She's a healer, and we see that. Well, she's a support character. Yeah, she's a support character right now. And I mean support character as in her magic is supportive, not offensive. That's what I mean by support character. I know she's a support character in the anime manga, but I'm talking about her magic, essentially, not her character, not her role in the anime or manga. Then Juno, then Klaus and Mimosa, think that there's something weird about Asta because they didn't sense any magic from him, and so, and he starts doubting him, and Juno says, don't underestimate him. So at that moment we see that Juno respects Asta because they're more than rivals. They grew together, so they're like brothers. So that's one of those things. Yeah, there's something weird also. The Nero seems to know the way around the dungeon because he was showing the way to Asta Noel when Juno, Klaus, and Mimosa went on ahead. They were looking everywhere to find the right way to go. They didn't find it, but as soon as Nero showed them the way. So there's something there about Nero. There's something there about Nero that there's something intriguing about that bird. He seems to know a lot more than he should, and I think that's why he's sticking with Asta. By the simple fact that Asta has that anti-magic swords, or that he has no magic. I don't know. There's a big connection between them if that's the case. Let me see. Oh yeah, we also learned who the other who's the leader that's leading the diamond mages into the dungeon. He is Lotus of the Abyss. The Emperor King fought him years ago when they were younger. So since that he was stronger. He also Lotus also said that he got a scar from Jami when he was younger. So that's foreshadowing that Jami is a badass. And he also said that he's the only person that he couldn't defeat, and that was Yami because of his fighting style. So there's something about Yami's fighting style that we're gonna get to see, I believe, later on. I'm not so sure yet, but that episode was good. The way they ended it though was good too, because we also got introduced to the actual diamond mage that they were talking about. He uses diamonds, I think, as his magic, hence why it's called the diamond mage. He was just walking regularly on a slide of diamonds, and so he hits Mimosa from behind. And Cloud says Mimosa is really good at sensing magic, but yet he didn't sense anything about that attack. So maybe they're gonna explain it more next week's chapter, in next episode, as to why she couldn't sense his magic since she's a sensory type as well. So he got attacked, and the first word he says is, "Who is in my way? Get out of my way." And so that's how it ended. He ended on another cliffhanger. Hey, there were some good moments with Asta Noel, some funny moments. They were completely believed this time. They found a chest, and it was full of organs. It was a bit funny about the reactions, But yeah, this is all I have to say. Thanks so much for my content once again. Mr. Fire here. I'm sorry I couldn't do these reviews earlier. There's a lot of stuff that I need to take care of, especially when it comes to school, finishing high school, colleges and stuff like that. But yeah, thanks so much for my content once again, and I'll see you guys and gals on another video, which is coming right after this. See ya, guys.